just touched my spirit.
Hey, listen, I love it. I love it. I'm raising.
Silence. That's the problem. It's a thing, and then you know what? That's the hardest thing to do, is to you. It's that trust level, especially when you're around your peers. Because I come from corporate as well, and been in management and things of such, and you have to maneuver differently.
That's what they
The
told him
higher
last week.
you
You don't trust
higher you
people.
go,
You know, the
can't
guy
trust
told
everybody.
him, he said, you have trust factors. In listening to your story, you have trust factors, and I see where you get it from. You get it from your mom. And so, and I said, so that's the problem I have, because you allow people to get that close to you so that they can understand you. I don't let people get that close to me in corporate America. All
You
people know,
can't.
all people know about me where in corporate America is that I have two kids. They are a nurse practitioner. One is an attorney. I come from Chicago. They don't even know if I have family that exists. That's all they know about me.
That's all they're
That's
supposed to
all
know.
they need to know.
Right. I don't need to know everything.
You,
Oh yes,
they,
remember every open ear does not have good actional intent.
Intent.
That's the
Come on.
It is
status.
what it
Say that.
is.
Say that again.
That is the whole
That's the
status.
whole
Yes, it is.
status.
I mean,
They
really, I
taught
mean,
me.
they said
Oh my gosh.
Hard way.
for
Yes,
Danielle's
right
mom,
there.
for Danielle's mom, you always, I mean, and I don't mean to be little with it because I've learned in my age, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to this work, but they used to have a saying back in the day saying real niggas move in silence. Meaning, you never tell somebody what your intention is because there's always something there to take. One of the key things that I brought up today, and we had a huge discussion about it, was the fact that you had all these different affluential African Americans that bought all this property in Atlanta, in Georgia to be exact, that had the intention of now taking this property and turning it into a development for Black people. The problem was they made that story known early before they had the intention of doing it. And now I can guarantee you they would that the establishment or the powers that be will spend the next 10 to 25 years in ensuring that that doesn't happen, that we don't have another Greenwood, that we don't have another financially independent ethnic community that can happen. And the hardest thing and the baddest thing that most people don't seem to understand is when Greenwood out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, they were financially independent in every single way. They had their own hospitals, they had their own schools, they had their own banks, they had their own financial system. You had people that owned property, you had people that owned planes.
Black
These are
Wall
luxury
Street.
items that we're exactly. These are luxury items that we're not meant to have.
Or like when in New York, part of Central Park, what?
All of Central Park.
Yeah,
All of Central Park was.
The entire Central Park was a Black
Black.
community one.
Actually, it was
Yeah.
Black and Irish.
You know,
Exactly.
it's so funny that you mention this because I talk amongst people all the time in reference to this. Somebody just recently told me, and they live in Indiana. Now, anybody that know anything about Indiana, somebody would say, well, it's not a whole lot there and all of that great stuff. So they're ready to jump ship and go someplace else where there are more opportunities. This is someone that's preparing to create a business for themselves. And hold up for a minute before you decide to jump ship. I'm not saying don't jump ship. I'm not saying that. I said, I want you to look at what you have.
Sitting up there.
Look at what you have.
Yeah.
You just said that there's not a whole lot of opportunity there, right? Put something there and then look to expansion.